Welcome to the Amplified Female Entrepreneur, where I will be dishing out intuitive business strategies for high-level female entrepreneurs. If you've ever felt like you're meant for more alignment, more success, and more impact, then you are in the right place. I'm Lisa, your host, a human design 2-5 projector, a business coach, and transformational guide. I empower driven women to break free from unfulfilling careers and step into purpose-driven leadership that feels deeply aligned and authentic. My goal is to help you amplify your strengths, master your energy, and create a life and business that lights you up, just like I did. In today's episode, we are diving into the fascinating world of neuroscience, how your brain shapes your habits, decisions, and potential for success. We'll explore how you can rewire your mind for clarity, confidence, and alignment. But first, a quick reminder. If you're enjoying this podcast and want more tips to live a life of purpose and alignment, make sure to hit the follow button so you never miss an episode. Now, let's get going with today's episode. Okay, I'm going to geek out here for a bit because for as long as I can remember, I have always been into biohacking and researching ways to perform better. I was also obsessed with human behavior and psychology. I've been studying and mastering neuroscience for a while now. Your brain is your most powerful tool as a leader, but it can also be your biggest obstacle. Today, we're diving into how I use neuroscience, subliminals, and hypnosis to rewire your brain for alignment and success. If you've ever struggled with self-doubt, with overthinking, or repeating old patterns that seem impossible to break, this episode will give you practical tools to create a real change. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to rewire itself. Every thought or behavior you repeat strengthens the neural pathways associated with it. This is why habits, good or bad, become automatic over time and why breaking old patterns can feel almost impossible. For example, you should maybe be exercising daily, but you still can't just seem to do it, or you start and then quit after a while. So here's the good news. You can create new pathways and reprogram your brain to work for you, not against you. As a leader, your thoughts will shape your decisions and energy. If you're constantly doubting yourself or thinking, I'm not cut out for this, or I can't do this, this is too hard, I'm too tired, those thoughts will create dominant pathways that reinforce those beliefs. Neuroplasticity will allow you to intentionally create new empowering beliefs like, I trust my decisions, I can do this. Or my favorite, I have a subliminal that says, money flows easily to me with ease and grace. So these thoughts then become your new default. I used to believe I had to work twice as hard as everyone else to prove my worth as a leader. This is a common belief I held as a projector. This belief drove me to burnout, and no matter how much I achieved, it never felt like enough. So once I consciously shifted that belief to my value lies in my vision and leadership, not my hours worked, for example, everything changed. I delegated, I embraced my natural strengths, I allowed me to not push and force, and I showed up as a more confident, empowered leader. So let's dive deeper into subliminals. Subliminals are audio messages embedded below the threshold of your conscious hearing. They bypass your analytical mind and go straight to your subconscious. That's where your beliefs and habits are formed. So think of them as quiet whispers planting seeds of transformation. Your subconscious doesn't question or analyze. It simply absorbs repeated messages. Over time, these messages shape your internal dialogue and reprogram your default thoughts. I listen to my custom subliminals when I work and also when I sleep, so I am constantly programming my brain. Plus, it's effortless. I just play it in the background. It's so easy and efficient. So imagine a subliminal for leadership. It might include affirmations like, I trust my decisions, or I lead with clarity and confidence. So even though you don't consciously hear them, your subconscious will soak them in, and eventually they become part of your inner narrative, and then your actions will follow. So here are some ideas on how you can start today. You can find subliminals for, let's say, leadership, confidence, or clarity through apps, maybe even YouTube. So listen during quiet moments while you're working, driving, or as you fall asleep, maybe for at least 10 minutes a day. Be consistent though. Repetition is the key to training your mind. So now let's discuss hypnosis. Hypnosis is a deeply relaxed state where your conscious mind steps aside, allowing your subconscious to become more receptive to suggestions. It's not about losing control. It's about intentionally focusing your mind to create change. So why this works? Think of hypnosis as editing the script that is running in your subconscious. It allows you to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones, creating a lasting change faster than consciousness or your conscious willpower alone. I had a client who was a highly skilled leader, but she struggled with imposter syndrome, and she lacked confidence in showing up as her true, authentic self. She avoided setting boundaries because she feared upsetting others, which left her feeling drained and frustrated. Through hypnosis, we worked on reprogramming her core beliefs and integrating her future desired self into her present reality. Together, we replaced "I have to please everyone to be successful" with "I am confident and respected when I honor my truth." We reframed her fear of using her voice to "My voice is powerful and creates positive impact." I also guided her to visualize her future self, confident, aligned, and respected, leading with ease and clarity. By connecting with this version of herself, we anchored in the feelings of empowerment and authenticity into her subconscious. This process helped her nervous system adjust to the idea of stepping into this new identity, making the transition feel natural and attainable. After a few sessions, she started showing up unapologetically in meetings, clearly communicating her boundaries and leading with a calm confidence. She reported feeling as though she had become the version of herself she visualized. Not only did she feel more aligned, but her team began respecting her more deeply as well, reflecting the confidence that she had cultivated within. How does hypnosis differ from subliminals? Subliminals work passively, gradually reinforcing new beliefs over time. Subliminals you can just play in the background. Hypnosis, on the other hand, you're more present, and it is a more direct and immediate approach, guiding you to intentionally shift a specific belief or behavior in a single session. What guidance I would give for you today is write down one belief or habit that's holding you back. Then ask yourself, is this belief serving me? Where did it even come from? What would change if I let it go? Then once you have that, you can experiment with subliminals. Find subliminals that are aligned with your goals, whether it's confidence, leadership, or focus. And then listen daily, maybe while working for 10 to 15 minutes. Remember, consistency is key to creating a new internal dialogue. You can also try guided hypnosis at home. Search for hypnosis recordings tailored to areas like clarity or decision making. Then dedicate time in a quiet space to relax and listen. Start with one specific area to see shifts. And remember, combining subliminals and hypnosis work powerfully together. Use subliminals for daily reinforcement and hypnosis for targeted reprogramming. For example, listen to subliminals before bed and do a hypnosis session, maybe weekly, to address specific beliefs. Your brain is the most powerful tool you have for transformation. By integrating subliminals and hypnosis into your life, you can reprogram your subconscious for clarity, confidence, alignment, you name it. The power to lead with authenticity and purpose will start within. Next episode, we'll explore the body now and how energy medicine clears emotional and energetic blocks, allowing you to lead with more focus and flow. This episode will bring the physical and energetic components of alignment to life. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of The Amplified Female Entrepreneur. I hope you feel inspired to start reprogramming your mind for alignment and really stepping into your authentic self and leadership. Remember, your thoughts are the foundation of your success, and you have the power to create lasting transformation. Don't forget to hit the subscribe or follow button so you don't miss any of my new content coming out. Together, let's rise and thrive. And I will see you in the next episode.